Hello, this is Dr. Prasad Pudil. I'm continuing the class of BIDTK258 Innovation and Design Thinking, Module 4, the second part. First part already published in my YouTube channel. Okay, so this is the second part. See the syllabus given. The first part, this much I have covered. The second part, it continues with extreme competition, experience design, standardization, humanization, creative culture, rapid prototyping, strategy and organization, business model design. Okay, so I'll take with examples. Extreme competition, the example given here, like the competition between Apple, Google, and Microsoft, that everyone knows what is the friendly competition that they have, or the ride sharing, the transporting companies like Uber and Lyft, how they do the competition. To do that, what are the strategies they follow? They follow the differentiation strategy, cost leadership strategy, innovation strategic alliances they do. And what are the challenges that the companies are facing? The rapid technological challenges, changes, disruptive competitors, and global market pressures. Okay, so the technology is rapidly changing, therefore they need to adjust according to that, otherwise the next company will take up that technology and they will go ahead. Now the opportunities that niche market, the emerging technologies, agile methodologies are the opportunities also for them. Therefore, extreme competition, it refers to the highly intense market conditions where which the business must continuously innovate and adapt to the survive, and they have to thrive. That is the meaning of extreme competition. Moving to the experience design, say Apple company, the design of a very intuitive and aesthetic, the pleasing product. As you if you observe the design of Apple compared to other normal mobile companies, the design, the aesthetic look, it is very pleasing. Similarly, the Airbnb's user friendly website and the personalized experiences are also the experience design. Okay, what are the components they have? They have the usability, they have accessibility, aesthetics, and emotional impact as the component covering the experience design. And the process, they have to do a lot of research, they have to do the prototyping, testing, iteration has to be done. Iteration means continuously doing the same with based on the feedback. And the importance, enhances the customer satisfaction. That is one of the importance of following the experience design, the loyalty as well as the brand reputation. Therefore, experience design, it focuses on creative user-centered experiences which delight and engage the customers, yeah, and which ensures a very positive interaction across all the touch points of the customer. Moving to the next topic, that is standardization. We know there are so many institutions, so many firms are there which will check, which will do conduct surveys or do the checking, and they give the standard levels. Okay, one of them is ISO. ISO standards for manufacturing and quality management is one of the example of standardization. Or the standardized procedures which are followed in healthcare in order to ensure the patient safety, that you might have observed during the COVID-19, that whatever the medicine that produced are not immediately brought into the market, it has been sent for the standardized procedures by the healthcare team, and then only it was approved. Now the benefit that it has got improved efficiency if we have to maintain a particular standard which is defined there, reduced variability, and enhanced the quality control. The challenges are like the balancing standardization with the innovation, implementation across the diverse or regions where the company is working. The strategies to be followed is developing clear guidelines, training the employees and those who are working along with that company, and continuous improvement is needed. The first standardization, it involves establishing the norms and protocols to ensure that the company working consistently, quality they are maintaining, interoperability within process and within the and in the products. Moving to the next topic, that is humanization. The example given is Zappos focus on exceptional customer services in their delivery, Pentagonia's emphasis on sustainability and ethical practices. We'll see the approaches. Approaches used are empathy. Empathy means what the customer needed, that is discussed. Personalization and the ethical practices. Benefits of considering the humanization means considering the human behavior or human requirement without hurting them. So building trust is one of the benefit. It enhances the customer experience and it improves the loyalty, or creates or fosters the loyalty among the customers. The methods used are design thinking method, one of the main method used, and the customer feedback, user centered designs are one of the method used. So humanization in business, it refers to making the processes or the product and services more human centered, focusing on empathy and the user needs. Next, that is the creative culture. Creative culture, we know that Google, they have their own separate policy, 20% time policy for the employee driven projects, or the Pixar companies, collaborative and feedback oriented culture. These are example for the creative culture which comes under the design thinking, related to design thinking concept. The creative culture, it is actually it's the environment which encourages innovation, creating or encourages creative thinking, encourages the problem solving within an organization. That culture, or that is the environment created, that is called as creative culture. Components required for that are open communications. The employees or the management, they need to discuss or communicate properly without hiding anything. They cannot hide, they cannot explain all that whatever behind that product development are, but still whatever possibly they have to communicate properly. They should have diverse teams working on diverse fields, and supportive leadership is also required. The one who leads each team and leading that leaders, a separate leading team required. Then finally comes the owner of the company. The benefits are, it drives innovation, it improves the employee satisfaction and enhances the adaptability based on whatever the requirement. Based on that, the company can adapt and they can focus on delivering their product. Challenges what they face in creative culture is balancing the creativity within the productivity and managing the diverse ideas, because many will give different type of ideas, whether it is actually possible or not, that managing that and executing it is one of the challenges in the creative culture. Then comes the rapid prototyping method. Example, the Tesla. You know what, how the Tesla do. They do rapid prototyping. Whatever idea comes, they immediately make a prototype and they will check it for testing. Okay, so the method used in rapid prototyping, like the 3D printing, which is one of the newer innovation. Anything we can print in a 3 dimension if materials are available, or the CAD modeling and the iterative designs are the methods used in rapid prototyping. Benefits are like it speeds up the development, reduces the cost, and improves the product market fit. Means as soon as an idea comes, immediately prototype it. Whatever the idea which comes, immediately that implement into a prototype and test it. If it is working, the remaining components can be added within no time. Okay, so challenges that they face in immediate prototyping is like it requires the agile methodologies and can involve high initial cost. Prototyping also, it is the development of a product only, so a high cost will be there because an idea has to be implemented immediately. So material cost or the workers who are the experts, they may charge highly. Okay, so rapid prototyping, it involves very quickly creating the models or prototyping to test the idea and iterate. Iterate means test it, do it, show it to the a team who can operate it, and keep on changing it and doing it within no time. That process, doing it, testing it again, doing it. That process we call as iterate, based on the feedback. Okay, so accelerating the development process, that is rapid prototyping. Then the last topic of innovation and design thinking syllabus as per VTU is strategy and organization. Like that, you example, I start with the example again. Uber's business model, which transforms the transportation industry. They have their own strategy and they have their own organizational behavior, which makes them keep on succeeding in the market. So business model design focuses on developing the frameworks for creating, delivering and capturing the values, ensuring the sustainable business success. That is called strategy and organization. The components which are value proposition, customer segments, revenue streams and the key activities. Benefits of the strategy and organization obeying is clarifying the business goals, improves value creation and enhances competitiveness. Method used are like the business model canvas can be used, lean startups can be used, the value proposition design can be used. What are these things that you can search in detail in based on the AI tool that you have. So that's about my class on IDT for the academic year 2022-23. Second semester I took the class. Previous semester also I took in a different way. So this is the final class of my module. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel and like. Now the next video will be how the fifth module is handled. How I handled, I will be explaining. Many teachers will be handling in their own way. So we can have a share and have a discussion on my YouTube channel. So thank you very much.